Hello, hello. I'm back. I'm here. So let's get into it, Caro-Kann. I think he'll come back, hopefully. Caro-Kann, favorite of Gotham chess, etc. So apparently this is a move, but let's go with the main line here. Right now. That's a little strange. I don't think that's the way. Here. Don't think that's the way. This person moves very quickly. It's perturbing. How's it going, Adolf? Yes, I remember you. Of course I do. Hasn't been that long. You know, if I hadn't seen you in 6 months, then that might be worth asking, maybe, but don't worry, I won't forget you that easily. We want to do this, put pressure on these squares. Maybe mess up their pawn structure. I don't like how they played this. I don't think they know the Caro-Kann very well. We can go here, add more pressure. Let me think. Queen comes back to support. Maybe here? Okay, they're giving up the bishop. I don't think the computer smiles upon them for that. Take these pawns while we can. They're moving very quickly. Can pull this back. Can get some space. Of course I remember you, Adolf. Of course I remember you. But I kind of want to have this square. Pinning the knight. How can they protect it? I mean, everything is falling apart for them. Everything is falling apart for them. Checkmate here. That was an easy first game. Yeah, this move that they did is wrong. E6. Nah, it's not good. It's not a good move. Huh. What did you do? Well, are you gonna challenge me? Why don't you challenge me on chess.com? Let's do this. I know you like the Caro-Kann. You can't resist Caro-Kann stream, huh? Okay. Now it's a blitz game. Normally I would not take it. We'll just go back. I don't think they're playing theory, but they've got a solid setup. And just take like this. Get castled as soon as possible. It hurts. Let's stay in there. What are we dating or something? What's going on here? We're not. Just for the record. Just to be clear. Hindu time. Push these pawns up the board, attack the opponent. That's a little rough. It's a little hard to meet. Going for it. Going hyper aggressive mode. That's how we do it. If here, but then comes here, it's dangerous. The way is dangerous. But we're hanging in there. Things are protected. And we're going to stop their advance with their own piece. It's good like that. And we will resume the attack. Although there's a lot of pressure here, it's okay. We can defend it like crazy. Ray PKC, Latvia. Let's do it. We're attacking. Here goes here. Blocking their attack with their own pieces and pawns. That's the best way. I do want to play. Did you challenge me? Chess.com. I've been challenged. Where's your challenge? I don't see it. Alright. Do we go here simply? It's a little tricky. Don't want to allow the queen here. It's tricky. Don't have time to think, so I did a sort of a semi-waiting move. Oh, yeah, that happens. But we have this now. And this pawn is sort of pinned in a way. Do I go here first or after? I think we go here first. It's more devastating. Boom. How's that feel to be attacked? Doesn't feel good, does it? But is our attack strong enough? I don't think it is. Get the knight involved. Oh, I overlooked that. Big overlooking. Of course, I don't have much time to think, you know. Oh, we got a challenge. Good, good. Hold on one second. Let me finish this. Wait, check. No, it's falling apart. No. Accepted. Challenge accepted. But, you can't send me the request? Look, here's my username. You know, I'm very busy. There's my username. Did you see it? There it is. Well, somebody challenged me, so you know. But you can challenge me too. Go ahead and challenge me. I prefer to play 2 games at once. It's better for the brain. That's what my doctor said. It says you can't challenge. Oh, because your account is new or whatever. Alright, let me try to find you. Adolf Bean. Adolf Bean. There you are. Oh god. Oh no. Please, no. Alright, I'll challenge you. But I don't think that's the best avatar. Oh, we're going Caro-Kann here, huh? I like it. I'll go for the classical. Let's do some mainline stuff, huh? If we can. And we take the rook. C3 is played. Possibly a nice trap there. Let's get the knight on a good square. Possibly here. Get the bishop out. I might lose that bishop, but you know, that's okay. Develop with tempo. If we can trade queens, that's good for me too. Are you there? Yeah, we can trade. Let's see. Kind of a pin here on the knight there. Take this way. So I gotta get some space for my bishop to retreat to. Okay. That's a double attack. Fork, you might call it. You wanted me to tell you a move after that. I don't know. You want a rematch? The move after that, but you know what? Hanging Pawns has good videos on the Caro-Kann. Well, they're quite in depth, but I've been trying to watch them and learn more. It's pretty complicated. So is this a Benoni? Maybe. You got up to 1644, huh? That's good. So I'm just checking the stream. All right, castle. And here, what do we want to play for? These are important squares. These are important squares. Get a knight in there. Maybe go like this, maybe. And okay, they're threatening this pawn. A little dubious, but I'll go there. Okay, I like this idea. Gotta watch out for fork threats. And worried about the fork just yet because we can pin the pawn there. Huh, that's an interesting set of moves there. What are we gonna do? Tempted to go here, but I think I run into this. Let's kick this knight first. This is fine. Again, I gotta watch this square for the fork. Just go here, covering this squares that the knight hits. Interesting move by black here. Hitting here now and stopping the rook, stopping everything. Eyeing this square as well for the knight. This looks attractive to me. Yeah. They have to go back if they want to protect that square. And here we can just take the pawn. With check, it's not threatening mate because my queen is protecting the pawn. So we have a potential discovery on the queen here. But how should we go about it? I mean, this is sort of interesting. I think we win a piece here. Maybe, it depends. It's a little complicated. And what should I do over here? What should I do over here? I guess I should just move back. It's a good square for the knight. Oh, with check. Oops. Knight b3. You can just take it, except that I would be checkmated. So I can throw this in. Let's harass this queen a bit. Caro-Kann Defence, accelerated panel of attack, pseudo Scandinavian. Wow. That's intense. Okay, interesting. Can I do something with this queen? Sort of gain tempo. I can't move away, unfortunately. Probably a good move. Let's just go over here. I'm eyeing this square for my queen with ideas of coming here. Here and I get forked. Okay, should I go here? Or should I simply take the knight? Don't have a lot of time to think. Protecting that square. Just ideas of here. Or later, maybe with the knight. It's getting a little dangerous on that board. They got +4. We got +4. But the king safety is not so hot. What's the time control? Okay. I probably need an increment. We have this now, but the bishop takes it. Just take this knight. Possibly these things get complicated with this kind of stuff. I got a checkmate if I want to win. Threatening checkmate. Checkmate. Gotcha. Okay, this board. Should we do over here? I was looking at coming here with the rook, but they take the pawn. They're kind of threatening checkmate after that as well because of this knight. That's not really a threat. Go for a King's Indian setup on the left there. I could take this pawn. I'm not sure that it's exactly my goal per se. What's my goal? The goal is to attack here probably. It's a little hard with this knight here, but I can't move here because I get checkmated. Let's try to do something complicated with the knight, maybe? Knights are complicated. Do something complicated with the knight. What does this position remind me of? This reminds me of something. Is it, something I've been studying lately. It reminds me of the Caro-Kann. Probably go for something like this. Protecting here. Ideas of this kind of shenanigans. I don't think it really does anything. Stopping them from castling. Now, is this interesting? Let's see. Probably not. Well, we maybe push the spawn next. And my idea, I was thinking here. Yeah, because if takes, then takes a rook. It's not a big deal. But this is a little uncomfortable, huh? Guess I have to accept that it's uncomfortable. There's probably no way around it. Maybe come here, take with the knight. Oh, am I losing a piece here? This weird fork happens sometimes, doesn't it? Oh, I just move away. Take here, and then we can take the knight after it takes. Threatening to fork. They didn't take the my queen there. Still have the fork, but let's go for this trick. Threatening the bishop. Always give check. Stop the whatever that is. Fortunately, I'm running out of time here. So I'm losing on time. GG. I should have challenged you with an increment. Hold on. Challenge 1510 is better. Okay. Here I can win this bishop. You don't want to play? Are you done? Not sure what's going on there. Oh, it's... No. I don't want to play a random person. I want to play viewers or the tournament. Oh, you're coming back in 10 minutes. That's fine. I only have 30 seconds. Gotta checkmate. threatening checkmate. I meant to put it here. It's okay, I win the bishop anyway. Oh, no, I don't. But we're fine. I don't want to stalemate him. Okay. GG. Rematch. Well done. Good move. This is pretty equal. Well, I thought so. Oh no, but I'm down in exchange. Eventually they'll get this rook out. As long as it's stuck there, I'm happy. It's a little bit risky of me to take these like this, but I will take it. Interesting. Good move. Should be something we can do here. Something. It's a little tough. Okay, draw. Rematch? King's Gambit. We played this together before, I think. So, I like this move. Here, here, and then gambiting the bishop. Or sorry, giving up the knight. And last time I think I played here. I think that's probably okay. I think this is theory, but it's bad for white. Now, do I want to go here? Probably. Here, I go here, pinning the pawn, new castle. Then I'm not sure, actually. Could probably do something like this. I need to get castled. I wasn't anticipating you're hitting it 3 times. So that's not very good for me. Is this a move then? It's pretty tricky. Let's do this, even though it's a little crazy. You take the rook at the end. Oops. You're up only 1 point though, but you're gonna take this. And do I dare go here with the queen? I thought it was threatening checkmate, but the bishop's protecting. See if we can. Oh, I overlooked that. I'm losing. GG. Crazy King's Gambit. Let's see how you play the King's Gambit with black. Playing that way. I think you opened up this, no? So after takes, and then I take here. So this is why this is a problem. Open up the bishop on the dark squares actually was nice last turn as well. So here, can I just do something like this, or go for that. So somebody gonna challenge me on chess.com, perhaps. So that king. Where can you go? Can't go here. Can't go here. Can go here or here. I think I cause more pain if you go there. So Now we can go here. I think I'm going to... wait a second. You have a fork. Let's draw the king out a little more, if we can. Now we're preparing this move. You might run into this, but I think it's fine. Oh. Tables have turned. Interesting. I think I'll allow you to take this rook. Because I think I can checkmate your king, possibly. I don't know. We have this, maybe. We're just taking there. I thought you were gonna take the rook. Now I think we can take this on the next move with check. They just take back. But then we're gonna have somewhere to put this bishop probably. Okay. Yeah, we take with check. Now if they take this way, they are threatening my queen. Let's see, you're +5, so this is not going to be good for me. How are you +5? This is this is a crazy opening. Here you take the rook and I just castle. Ah, but this is hanging as well. Gosh, everything's hanging. I think taking the bishop is nice, yeah. No checks. It's tough. Getting the rook out. Just want the square for my queen. If you move here, then I win your queen. There we go. Finally some luck. But you're +8, so actually after taking, you're still up a pawn or something. Or 2. But then I think I win your rook. I'm still gonna win your rook though if you take that bishop. Though you get to threaten my rook. Ah. Totally crazy game. So I gotta stop you from escaping that direction. But if you go here, then I have this, and I win the rook. Also, your bishop is stuck in the corner. Or, not the corner, but the edge of the board. Here I win this rook right away. GG. Rematch. I'm gonna play like you do. I like to mirror people. So you went there. Oh, you sent a request? Oh, you want me to send a request? I think now that we've played, you can probably make a request, I think. But let me see if I can request you. Hold on. Okay. Your move. Was threatening almost checkmate here. So I'm stopping it. I could have tried to go for a 4 knights game, but I don't think you'll play it. Get the pieces out. X-ray on the queen. And check. Oh no, this is bad. Am I getting checkmated? I think I'm getting checkmated in a very funny way. Wait, I can stop here, but it's still checkmate. Bravo. Bravo. Now you're moving there. Thought we were doing this. So this doesn't look good. Taking is annoying for me. And what else can we do here? I'm just going to develop a piece. When you don't like something, you can just ignore it sometimes, I think. Maybe that works. So I was hoping for that, and I think this might be annoying for you to meet. I guess something like this looks annoying. Looks like a problem. Although it's not a real pin now, is it? Okay. Okay. So maybe it's not that bad. Here. Take. Unfortunately, I can't do this because I lose my queen. So we don't want to lose the queen. here. It's probably a dumb move. Probably losing another pawn. But so I have a bishop here. I'm not sure it's gonna help me that much. I was thinking of takes and takes, but now that the rook is connected, it's not so great. This looks potentially annoying. Maybe annoying. King comes and then we go here. We're probably winning a piece there. Should win a piece. So this creates a wall they can't go through. And what should we do on this board? It's hard to say. Well, they really want me to take here, so they can win my queen. I can tell that. And yeah, this loses. Also, I want my queen somewhere where it's kind of out of harm's way a bit. Possibly here, eyeing this pawn. Still this wall here that the king can't go through, which is nice. Rematch? No? Looks like no. GG's. Anybody want to challenge me, or I go back to the tournament? This is also a thing. Can go back to the tournament. This one is ending right now. We got the next one, Caro-Kann. But in the meantime, there's 3 minutes if anybody wants to challenge me. Let's see here. Just setting up for various X-rays here. It's the queen. Sometimes best way to get tactics is try to build them in some way, huh? Now this is interesting positionally. Unfortunately, I wish they had this. They don't because of the pin, but I love inducing this kind of weakening move. Okay, so the knight is eyeing this square where it forks. So do I just go back here? Go here. Let's see. Do we have ideas of taking this? I think taking that is interesting because if this pawn gets here, it's a good target. These pawns will make for a good target on these positions. So I think that's a good way to go. Mathucha opening reversed Mexican defense. Good defense. Oh, they have a angry Duolingo bird flare. I like it. Okay, so now this, after here, this knight is sort of pinned. It's probably not a big deal though. Just try to add pressure. Moves like this. But I don't think it's a big problem for white. Not too big a problem.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
so
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, but
0.
this pawn becomes a nice target though. Even though, I mean, I'm down a pawn, so I'd just be equalizing. But it's a nice target. Okay, so we've got the Caro-Kann main line on the left here. And whose move is it? It's my move now. Go back. This is main line. Oh, that's annoying. I'm getting manhandled already. Very annoying. So I think there were some videos I watched that were talking about these kinds of problems I ran into just now, telling me that I have to do certain moves to avoid this. But playing is one way to learn. I mean, you're not always going to learn something just by watching a video. And some of these players are very familiar with the Caro-Kann. I'm trying to protect this square a little bit. Get the rook here maybe. Or here. Attacking the pawn. I'd like my king to get there, but it'll take some time. I think they might be pushing these pawns. They move very quickly. It's tough to meet. So we got the king to a relatively safer area, though. If their queen can get here, it's a little annoying. This is not very satisfying. But unfortunately, I have to do moves like this. So we have this threat which wins a pawn. Rook c1 on the left. Just getting the rooks out there seems nice to me. If I were them, I'd be trying to play for this kind of stuff. They're very impulsive, I would say. Like this move, blah, immediately, right? Well, maybe they're just better at blitz than I am, because well, it's 3-2. I'm used to 3-2. So we could win the queen. It's probably worth it, to be honest. Let's do it. So I'm actually up a point now. Thank goodness. And we want to avoid something like this. We get forked. Unfortunately, this runs into this. Yeah. Yep. I need to get this queen out of here somehow. How do I get the queen out? It's painful, but probably just move this pawn out of the way. Get out of there. I will pick up the pawn. And here we are defending this and attacking this. Okay, that's how they can do fairly well, with their rooks connected. With the rooks connected, it's very hard for me to do much. Especially with my knight kind of not doing anything. Get this queen out into more interesting areas of the board. Check, they have to protect. You get closer. And then threaten this pawn. Wish my knight were doing something, huh? That would be nice. I don't know what to do, really. Should I force a draw? Oh, it's not forced. Okay. Start pushing the pawn, maybe. This rook will probably come here. Could be a problem. I see somebody challenge me. Oh, no. I just gotta move. What about the rook coming here? Possibly I'm enforcing a draw territory here. Or trying to. If they remove the king here, we take the pawn with check. Finally they move their knight. Oh, it's with check. This is a problem. It's a big problem. But if they take the queen, I'm in a winning position here. Oh wait, no. I thought I was getting I thought I was getting 2 rooks for the queen because you know, didn't have time to think really, so that's the way it goes. Anybody want to challenge me on chess.com or LeeChess, be my guest. Okay, main line is here. There's also this weird move. But I want to play that against an opponent that's like maybe 2000, so... Because this move is supposed to be sort of bad. And the best way to learn how something is really bad is to play it against somebody rated 2000 or higher, I think. That's just what I think. So we'll see how it plays out. But they're not 2000 or higher. Not sure what this queen move was about. Sort of lost tempo there with that. And let's see, castles. What should I do over here? We're up a pawn. It's a little slow, but I like this idea of getting the bishop here, if possible. Why did they resign? Why did they resign? It's weird. Okay, they weren't happy with their position. I think they thought that they dropped the... I think they thought that they lost the knight there, but it was protected by the bishop. So... Now here I believe I can win this pawn, hopefully, without too much trouble. Double attack on my pawn's nice. Get the king over here, and I'm protecting this pawn. And if I can take this pawn, we'll have a nice endgame ahead of us. Okay, so they've done the weird move. Now they're rated 1080. Like the snowboarding game. What is the antidote? Or what am I supposed to do? I don't know. Oh, they're threatening the pawn. I should have seen that. Unfortunately, for the first move, you don't have much time to think. And... see how this goes. So now, I'm threatening here. Or am I? Let's just push this pawn up the board, huh? Because they could be a little faster getting the pawn down the board than my pawns, so I gotta be careful. We have a fork on the bishop, but they can come back. Otherwise I'm taking. Fork, king and rook. They gotta watch out for forks. Let's get castled. So I guess we're winning on both boards. Looks that way. Hitting my knight. Not sure that I care that much. Should I make things interesting and give away material? Nah. I am giving away material here anyway. Do you want a rematch? Checkmate. Go for the classical Caro-Kann. So I think I want to get castled as soon as possible. They probably castle here. And I think I have a slight space advantage, and I think their pawns are weaker with the doubled pawns and everything. And this actually might be interesting. So let's do this against a slightly strong opponent. See what happens here. They're number 2 in the tournament. So I simply defend with a queen. What else is the point of that move? Maybe here and ideas of the good old scholar's mate. Okay, they stopped it, sort of. Yeah. Makes sense. Ah. I take back. And threaten to damage their pawn structure. Good rebuttal. Do we castle queenside? Seems dangerous. Go for the king side, maybe. That was just a pawn, right? Good. And okay, you moved over. I'll castle. So they castled. Probably want my rook here. Threatening the bishop, so I'll just... Well, I might take here first, actually. I like taking here first. If I mess up their pawn structure like that, it's pretty nice. Plus, where's this knight going? It's got no escape. But they're still up a pawn. Still. Their kingside pawn structure is pretty unsafe for them. Maybe here, here. Those are the ideas. I don't want to trade queens. I don't care about a pawn. I'm going for their king. Do I go here with my queen? Okay, unpinning. Probably a good idea. Play aggressively. 94. And this looks sort of interesting, maybe. Queen is kind of on the wrong side of the board here. So, what do we want to do here? Threatening these pawns. Do I care? I want to threaten this with the queen somehow. It's a little hard. They're threatening this knight twice. So we have ideas of here and here, I guess. Fortunately, I have to take with the knight because of this bishop. So they're up 2 pawns. Yeah, it's not materializing over here. But we'll see. This could be a problem for them later. The idea was here, here. Still thinking, yeah, they should trade that. Okay. They're playing well. Here, here, here. It's way too slow, probably. Yep. Bro, that was misclick. Oh, okay. We can do take back if it's a misclick. How do you do take back on chess.com? Where is the take back? Flipboards. There's no take back. I only got 10 seconds on this one. Yeah, they're just winning here after they exchange everything. So, yeah. Good job. But I wanted to see this. I played this weird move, which is definitely a sideline. Hold on, I'm just going to check this out. I guess we could... do you just want a rematch on that board? So, knight c5, sideline here, 4% of games. They played queen c7. What's the computer say? After queen c7, just get developed. So I'm not totally sure what the idea is behind this move other than here, so... but there's some kind of interesting idea going on, I think. But I'll have to study and learn more about it, because I just don't understand it yet. Just resign. You want me to resign? Okay, I'll resign. You want to keep your rating up, I think, huh? Do you want a rematch? So, supposedly there's something wrong with this move. Not sure what. And have I been running into problems with this move? Allowing this is a problem, I think. Yeah, that was the thing. Allowing this is a real problem. Here we just trade off. And just develop a castle, I think. Are we gonna... No rematch? Send unrated. Okay. So, let's see. Challenge. Standards. Unrated. Okay. Here we go. So we have this space for the knight, this space for the knight. Those look nice. This might be a move. But I think just getting this rook out is possibly the most principled idea. So yeah. Uzumaki Naruto, sorry if I missed some of your chat, your ideas at the time. Oh, what did I just do? Oh yeah, we have this. Ah, this is bad. This is very bad. But I think I'll win anyway. Oh, sorry about that. I didn't see the move. Hungarian opening. Okay, we're in a Pierce defense kind of thing, but this is not how I like my pieces for the Pierce defense. See if I can salvage it though. This pawn is being attacked. Defend the pawn. Play here with tempo on the queen. So ideas, this kind of attack here, etc. Attacking the queen. Just get out of the way. I don't like the rook coming in here though. Don't want to allow that. See if we can salvage this board. Wasn't really paying attention to what I was doing over there. It's getting a little tight over there. A little tight. Yep, I do not like that position. Both have a minute on the clock, so they might run into time trouble if they're not too well used to it. I don't know. This is annoying, actually. And this is a nothing threat. I don't have any threats. They just need to yeah, take my pieces like that. That's good. Making things worse for myself. For no good reason. It's terrible. Terrible. Worst game I've played in a long time. Opponent missed h3. I mean... that board just fell apart. It's terrible. Positionally, I was lost. After I made that knight move. So we've got King's Indian setup over here. I like that kind of setup. So I think this is standard mainline theory. Gotta stop my knight from coming in here, I guess. Okay, that's another way to stop it. Okay, this pawn is a little weak, so we might be able to do this. I think they just push it here. Let's see how it goes. I don't like their pawn structure that they've chosen. The king is not really going to be safe. Possibly castle queenside. This looks decent, but I think it's stronger after if I castle queenside first, and then we have these ideas, because this sort of discovery is kind of nice. Okay, they're protecting that. Still looks nice to me. It's complicated, but I like it. Okay, moving very quickly. I get to get this rook out with tempo. And possibly where the develop a bishop. We'll see. Depends on where they go. There. take here, win a pawn, tempo on the bishop. Ideas of maybe here, etc. So is this strong? But it's, let's see, here with the rook, here there's attacking 2 pieces. I think it's okay though. And what's next? Probably have to move by knight. Protect like this, I guess. Keeping keeping the enemy just sort of pushed against the wall here with all these pieces. These pieces haven't even moved all game. Up 1 point. But if I'm not careful, things will fall apart. Let's see what happens here. It's just all, this is like checkmate almost. Come here. Come here maybe. It's almost checkmate. Not quite. So come here. King's just flying across the board. I don't have that. Oh. Oops. Wasn't careful enough. The fork with the king. Good old fork with the king. Devastating. Devastating. Alright, I'm just gonna go bananas, just for fun. Doesn't make any sense. I'm gonna be down a piece. No sense at all. Alright, let's see. Let's see. Okay, something was wrong tactically in my brain here. I made a very serious tactical mistake here. So, yep, just missed it. Everything was going great. Everything was going great. All right. So we're going to start the attack on the king side there. Yay, checkmate the opponent. If they just move here, or that. Is there a lot of pressure? I don't know. No, though, we have... No, we don't. Queen can take... And, I was kind of thinking it was okay, but I just have to protect the knight and I'm okay. There we go. So, board on the right. Start taking apart their king side. Fortunately, this runs into this. What else have we got here? Now, this is sort of a move. Interesting, weird, complicated move. But if takes, I take. Here. Start taking apart that king side. They took that way. I was thinking of this. It's a bit risky. It's a very risky situation. Takes and takes. They're up 2 points though, so good on them. Do I have some kind of very powerful move here though? Let's see. Let's just harass that queen a little bit. Ideas of getting my rook there. It looks nice to get the rook there. If they go back, we can throw in the other rook. Takes, probably. Allowing this rook in here is a little dangerous for them. And I'm really threatening something on this square. Now here, with tempo on the queen, they went the other way. So that's weird, because now we also have this square for checkmate, and this square possibly, but they missed it. So that's the end. 1945. So I think, let's see here a little bit of the analysis. Knight f3, very common, but h4 is doing better. Here is already a problem for them. Yep. Let's check the Lichess database. So h6 fairly well, 4% of games. 95, very strong. Okay, this was better. Then here. Okay, you just induce this weakening move here, that's all. And then over here, okay. Good stuff. Good stuff. Alright, so the queen came into action here. See how that plays out. Have I played this person before? Yeah, I played them once before. I remember that name. Tabby the cat. Okay, so we want to stop this, so we play here, I believe. Oh, rook coming in. Possibly here. Oops, I'm giving this up, but I take here. Could have gone here, was probably better, I'm guessing. I don't know. It feels a bit passive, this Caro-Kann on the left, but I think if you know the theory, it's actually very sharp and aggressive, but it takes a while. It takes a while to learn the theory. Trying to learn it. There's many variations, you know. Many variations. Okay. Playing well. D takes 5. Okay, I don't have this. And got some space on the queen side. This bishop is in danger of being trapped, so they have to respond to that. Just keeping up various threats. I am eyeing this pawn. They'll probably just go back, keep it protected. Possibly we go for targets on the queen side. Slightly disconcerting, they can always open this up, but it's not a huge threat. Just take back. If they had something like they're threatening here, it's just stuff I have to keep thinking about, you know, this knight being here. Is this a move, maybe? I don't like it. Bro, look at your positions. I mean, this is, yeah, pretty goofy. I agree. It's pretty goofy. Is it lost? I don't think it's lost. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's not looking good, though. Nor is this board. Just looking to get my rook to a good square here. If we can. Well played by them, not allowing my rook out here. Yeah, this is lost. Rematch. GG. Tempo. They just take and solves both problems, but I'm sort of in a panic mode here. Okay, 15 minutes, alright. panic. This is also lost. Very sad. Next, please. Anybody want to challenge me? Feel free. Hello, football. I remember you. How's it going? You can challenge me if you want. I want to play e5. No, perhaps. Nowadays, I'm not active because college assignments. Okay. That's okay. You focus on your college assignments. What are you studying? What are you studying in college? Okay, this is hanging. Can we do something about it? Too risky. Here I can maybe win a pawn back. With the queens off the board, I could maybe get away with this move. Let's cause chaos over there. Takes. If I can get the rook here is sometimes nice, but this bishop is kind of nice. It's preventing the rook from coming here. Does this work? Probably I get kicked. But what are we gonna do after we get kicked? I can take first. I love chaos. I love when we both have two knights. It's very complicated. I think it's good for your chess to play those positions. Okay, we're getting kicked. I think we can take here. Takes, probably. They don't want to allow me to take there. And looking for tactics. Let's do something a little silly. Ideas of this. The pawn is blocking. Wrong ideas. Very wrong. That's fine. I want to come here. Let's see, how much damage can we do with these three pieces? I mean, there's a lot of chaos I can cause with these 3 pieces, so even though I'm down 3 points, don't need to give up yet. Actually, this is sort of trickier to play against than this, even though if they play well, they can dominate. But the bishop pair is tricky, and the knight is tricky. With their bishop and knight, you know, I don't have to worry about the dark squares as much, so... For blitz, this might even be better. But maybe I'm just, you know, deluding myself here, but I think it's okay. I think it's very complicated for them to play against. Now, offering to trade off this is probably good for them. So, we can take here. I think they have ideas. No, never mind. They do not have ideas. Well, probably they do. Actually, I need a bishop protecting this pawn so that I can advance here. This might be annoying now. Let's try this. That's a little risky. Taking here, tempo ideas with the discovered attack. They might be a little wary of such things. Only 30 seconds for them on the clock. 2-second increment. Yeah, they're a little apprehensive, shall we say. Fair. But I think they're being overly cautious and thinking too long. Here, let's just... go back a bit. But coming here might be unpleasant. Not really threatening anything there. Okay. Gonna have to allow it, I think. They're worried about this pawn, though. I could take this off. Probably should do that to hold this solid. Then we advance the pawns. I gotta be careful. I think this helps me to protect these. 15 seconds. Get the king involved if we can. It's not gonna do anything though. Ah, I had a tactic, a fork. I missed it. Bummer. It's just this is losing, but 10 seconds on the clock, you know. Fork. Oh, check. No. Not with check. It's probably, this gotta be a draw, right? No way. It's a draw or I'm losing. They're not gonna take? They should take, yeah. But this is a draw. If I don't mess it up. Did I mess it up? Somehow I messed it up. It was a draw, I swear. Ah. I thought that when you got your king in front of the other king, it was... Huh? I guess it's... Wait a second. I need to review that endgame theory, I guess. Yeah, I missed this tactic. I saw it after I moved. And here we're pretty drawish. Oh, I wasn't supposed to take forbidden. It was a mistake to take the knight. That's interesting. We're doing fine in the early opening. Yep. It's a little complicated, that Caro-Kann. Okay. Let's play Blitz. Well, anyway, I'm going to finish this game and then I'm going to take a break and play in the rapid tournament of the Caro-Kann. Starts 1 minute ago. But I'm probably going to start a new live stream, I think. Not sure. Yeah, I think I'll start a new live stream after a break. So, if you all want to come back in a little bit for more Caro-Kann action, you're welcome to. Looking to do this, although this is possibly annoying. Should have taken. If knight takes with the bishop. This is not a good pawn structure. Now we can. This might be interesting. This position is not very good. It's not how I normally play. Weird pawn structure, etc. I don't think they should get greedy on taking those pawns. Maybe I should have taken with the bishop. Yeah. They have this, but let me think. Do I have something here? Wish I were threatening. Could threaten this rook, but it's being protected. Yeah. I'm just gonna take a break and play the next tournament soon. That's what I'm thinking. This is not going too well. Horrible. Look at my great king safety and compared to theirs. It's great. Terrible. Should I go Scandinavian? Let's go Sicilian. To go here, take the pawn. And is this a, what's this called? Sveshnikov, I think. So what happens next? I think I can just kick the knight, no? No, they come in here is a problem. So I have to play this move. That's right. That's right. Sveshnikov, that's what this is. Now I can kick the knight, I'm pretty sure. Just get castled. Some theory, I think, with the knight coming in here. Oh, I miscalculated. My brain is not functioning. Brain is not functioning right now. Well, it's a pawn. No, it's a piece. Ouch. Ouch. I know I'm giving up an exchange. I just want this file for my rook, okay? With tempo on the queen. And gotta play kind of aggressively since we're down. But if one of their rooks kind of stays sort of unused, and if their knight is stuck on the side of the board, it might be okay. These are well-protected squares. Here, and it's sort of uncomfortable to protect against, I think. Just move. This is protected. Now, they might give up the exchange since I did it. That's probably what I would do, you know, but I'm crazy. Although I just checkmate them, so they shouldn't do that. They should not do that. Good moves. Where do I go? Checkmate. Terrible. Terrible. But the punishment continues, so I actually prefer playing black lately. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do like this and pretend I'm black. Okay? It's kind of confusing way to play against your opponent. Ideas of here, but I want to get castled. Maybe this. And are we ready? So I was trying to play like a Nimzo Indian kind of style, but this is really more of a London, except they're playing like it's a London, and I'm just playing some goofball opening. Well, now it's a London. Now it's like a London, except this bishop should be over here. So I'm playing like a reverse semi-Slav. I don't know why they did that, because I take here. Okay, that makes sense actually. Yeah, so like a reverse semi-Slav. It's weird. And this pawn would not normally be there. Boom. I'll get rid of their bishop here. And just improve my development a bit. Do I do this with tempo on the queen? Yay! Tempo on the queen. Now, oh, never mind. If they go here, I take, and then we get to fork the king and queen. That's one line. So they're protecting that pawn. This looks like a funny move. But they exchange twice, blah blah blah, checkmate almost. I have to sack. Oh, I have this. That looks nice actually. I love this kind of shenanigans. It's good when you work out a tactical situation. Like, I could just take with the bishop as well, but we can take here with check first, and then which one do we take with? Take here first, and then take with the bishop, and plus 3 points. Yeah, they forgot it. They overlooked the bishop. Easy to do. Pretty easy to do. So, yeah. That was a good one. Okay, black. Lately I like playing black. Nimzo Indian. Go for queen. Make it a queen's Indian defense kind of setup. Here. Get castled. Gotta take, I think. This might already be interesting here. Back it up a bit. This is probably good to take there. We'll just do it. And I'll get castled. I'd like to bring a knight all the way over here. But we can do this first as well. Solid Nimzo Indian stuff. Do I want to stop that? I think it's okay. Da 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 da. Knight in the beloved location. Queen c2, doesn't really matter. And then I go ape on their king side. That's the idea. I think they want knight, rook rook here or something, and then attack. It's a little more annoying. Take. It's still not maybe a problem for me. I don't know. Knight there. I like it though. Maybe queen here is a little better. This is okay. Get our rooks connected. Probably move some stuff over. We can build up a nice stack of rooks. Here, blah blah blah. This line is a little bit problematic, perhaps. Now we don't want them creating counterplay over there. I think I win a pawn though. Just take it. Now this pawn is weak. Okay. I love my position. Here, and I probably just take it. What'll it be? Their position is pretty bad. We get this nice fork, but I think they can. No, my queen's protected. I think it's just a nice fork. They might have. This is actually probably a problem. Or they take right away. Interesting. Take with the pawn. Okay. They were worried about the fork maybe, but I think they actually had a clever move. Takes here. Would have maybe won a piece, but anyway, we'll take this pawn, I think. And or maybe I'm not really keen on this kind of stuff. Let's add some pressure here. We can got this nice pin on the pawn. I think this is better. I don't want this rook opening up on my queen. They don't have this. Okay. Whatever. We can exchange some pieces. Or they have to take out the queen, or else I go here. We exchange everything, and then I'm just winning the endgame. Okay. Yeah, let's not overthink. Attack the defender. This pawn is looking nice. That's fine. They give up. Oh, they want a rematch. Okay. I want to play the same Caro-Kann kind of style. So I'm gonna pretend I'm the black pieces. Oh, okay, or not. I meant Nimzo Indian, but actually they're going for Caro-Kann, but I made this silly move. Whatever. I think we can do something anyway. Really insisting on that Caro-Kann style. So I think just messing up the pawns is good. And this is okay, but I don't really want them to go here. They'll have a space advantage, probably. It's a little awkward. Playing pretty aggressive. Maybe queen here. Still castle queenside, maybe. Queen is not welcome coming in there. If it comes here. Can offer the trade though. But I would lose the pawn. If here, I was thinking here, but it doesn't work. Okay, we trade that. Need to get my king out of here. Takes here, it's not good. Falling apart. Well, they're up a pawn. They could have done, okay. Still, it's horrible. Two pawns. I will say though, yeah, it's a little tight. I want to get all the way over here. At least they don't really have anything seriously developed. But I think moves like this, opening things up, are pretty dangerous for me. Try to get the heck out of here. That's gonna sting. Well, it's okay, we trade. This is more dangerous. Coming here was more dangerous to me. Oh no, I take. Never mind. Okay, we traded. So they're up 2 pawns. If I can use my pieces more wisely than theirs, then I'll be okay, but no, I don't want to trade queens. Just simply avoid it if we can. And they've so many pawns. This is fine for me if they want to trade that. It's getting rid of one of my weaknesses. Maybe here. Maybe the queen getting a little more active. If I move here, maybe this would be possibly annoying. Well, this might be a good move. Or that. Stopping my ideas. Terrible move. There's really nothing good for me to do here. Gonna go in for a Nimzo kind of style. Well, they've played it a little different. They've avoided bringing out the C pawn. Okay. It's not good. And then they take here with tempo on the rook. Not just tempo, but winning the rook. Oops. Why do I play so bad? Let's go back to the Caro-Kann tournament, huh? Here or here, typically. This is more mainline. Come back. The bishop. They are rated 2,226. Pretty beastly. I don't think I've had my bishop here in previous games. Maybe takes in here. Protecting. But be okay. Threatening here? Here. Checkmate. Dangerous. Very dangerous. Still I'm thinking these kinds of lines. This square is very weak if they can get something there. Or a queen or something. They might also sort of just mess everything up like this. It's not a big deal right now. But I might be able to prepare it some way. Maybe. Do we throw this in? I'm threatening this with the queen with check. They have to take back one way or the other, probably. I mean, this seems dubious. Overly aggressive and dubious, but yeah, because I can take with check. If there were no check, then this would be pretty strong. So we take a check. Ah, this is why. I saw it, and then I thought it didn't work for a second. So I'm +3, so I could throw in something like this and come back. Right, this is a big problem, right? Maybe. Here, check and come back. Maybe. Perhaps. Now, they don't really want to take with either of these, but if they take here, I take this with check and then I move back. So it's kind of putting a damper on their attack. Now we'll be even, though. And they still have a lot of things going for them, so... Or if they take, I maybe just take the pawn or something. They went that way. What? I come back here. Stopping checkmate. Oh, okay, they have ideas of takes. Well, I can take with the king. If I took with the queen, this is pretty unattractive, unappealing for me. I wasn't expecting that. Here, I guess. Idea is that the queen comes here, and it's pretty ugly. I have to move here maybe, and then everything is getting lost. Otherwise, it's a fork. It's a fork anyway. Tis a fork. Ideas like this. Run into this. And what are we gonna do? Do I just... I think I just accept this horrible looking move. As horrible as it looks. Old me never would have done that. You want a Discord server? I was thinking about it. Was thinking about it. Here, and we go here. Are we actually holding up? There's got to be some devastating moves. They can't do that just yet. I'll take the queen, but... Bro, don't think, just make it. Well, honestly, there already is one, but it's back when I was just making Roblox programming content. And most of them aren't into chess, so I'm not sure. This is getting tough. Probably here. It's looking hard. This rook is... See, as long as this rook is not being used, they're up material, basically. Oh, engineering. Nice. Why are you crying? So admission, that sounds good. You mean you got accepted? Is that a high school program or college? Fork. I mean, there's probably a lot of tactics here. Fork, which... Just edit that server, bro, no problem. Maybe. Yeah, see, I'm not sure if I want to bring the... Just use one Discord or create a new Discord. Or I'm not even sure if I want to make a Discord. Because it takes a little time, you know. Oh, college, full scholarship. Amazing. Good job. So you're interested in engineering, huh? Are you interested in quantum mechanics and that kind of stuff at all? Have you studied Lagrangians? That's like in America. That's Lagrangians are usually taught the third year of college if somebody's studying physics. Engineering might be second year because Lagrangians are important for engineers. Anyway, I'm interested in that kind of stuff. Those Indians, man, make a lot of good engineers and physicists. They're thinking a lot, so are they having trouble? I thought this was strong. Am I wrong? Ah, because I take here. But takes, and then they can take here. So there's gotta be something, there's gotta be some reason they're thinking. Possibly just I pin the bishop, and then maybe they have nothing after that. Or they're wiping their butt. That's also possible. 12th grade, Lagrange mean value thing. Right, yeah. No, I mean, Lagrange did a lot of things. But the Lagrangian is connected with, like, have you ever heard of the principle of least action? That's what they call it. So do we go here? Do we go here? This runs into all kinds of problems with that we don't want to run into, I think. There was some reason they were thinking so much. There's something wrong with their position. But I mean, like, here takes, here. I just go back, huh? Is this the problem with the position? I don't know. Well, we already have somebody who controls that Discord server. I mean, I could try to find a link. I don't go in there very much. Okay, check. Now this is looking like a real problem. Now no matter where I go, I got problems, so. But I think, oh no, cause remember that this is pinned against the king. Easy to forget that. This is a threat. Okay, they're protecting, but the queen is overloaded here. Takes. 2200. Wish I could castle. No, we gotta watch out for just getting taken here. I want to move kind of quickly so they don't have too much time to think. It's a difficult balance. Putting pressure on them. Oh, they resigned. Oh. They resigned. That's a solid freaking W. Wait, were they streaming? They're streaming! This keeps happening. On Twitch, huh? Okay, but not a lot of viewers. 40 followers, okay. Sorry, Randy. Sorry about that. They're analyzing. Am I logged in? Let me see if I'm logged in here. I'm just sending them a message. Oh, they don't really talk? Strong player. I can tell their computer's getting a little slow because they're using the computer for the calculations right now. Let's just analyze our own a bit here. So yeah, I was just crushing after this move. Wait, what? This is a totally different game, my bad. Excuse me. Still, after this move I was crushing it. Because of this? They don't talk? Anyway, what's the computer say? Yeah, it likes this move. I don't entirely understand why this is such a terrible move, though. But, okay. Gonna have to star this one for more analysis. They also blundered here. Should have just taken, I guess. Yeah, it's a very complicated game. Go back to the tournament. They're not paying attention to the chat, so. Oh well. Adolf, did you want to play again on chess.com? Is there something wrong with this? I remember things like this. But what exactly is wrong with it, I'm not too sure. Let's offer this. What is wrong with that move? Let's just get castled, and if they want to induce further weaknesses, that's okay with me. Threatening this twice. Probably here was a little better. A lot of threats on that pawn. Can kick this knight as well. Kick the knight, maybe comes here. We can keep up with the threat. They just went back. Oh, okay. They're blocking this. Good. Oh, dangerous pre-move. This is actually bad. You don't want the rook there. So we gotta respond to the check, and I don't like my knight here just because of this. Doesn't look good to me. A little dubious. Could take the pawn. I have ideas here. I don't know if this is a good idea or not, but here we go. Alright, can en passant. En passant. It's probably bad to en passant. what kind of stuff can we do to the opponent? I think actually this square could be important. Takes... they'll probably offer the exchange of the queens. In that case, I'm guessing. They're not having it. But now this looks alright. Keep up the pressure a bit. But... yeah, they're really over defending this pawn. I don't want them to take my pawn. And maybe ideas like this are a good idea, I think. E6. Good square for the knight. Oh, I overlooked that. Can we keep the thread alive on this square? If here we take, I want to get my rook here. Then this looks... okay, threatening ideas of checkmate. Stop this pawn from moving. This is pretty weakening, and we have a fork thread as well. But after that, I think they can go here. Although I can take, and I'm protecting my queen. Fork. But now this, no, it doesn't work. I just take the queen. Okay, they can do that with check. Okay, that's good. Oh, they're playing well. So just move here, and we do have ideas of checking. Not that it really does anything yet, but what else can we do? All right, we're threatening this pawn as well. Their pawn structure is rather weak for protecting the king. Went a little over aggressive, I think. I think I should take that pawn. This is a total non-threat. Totally ruined. Oh, okay. I didn't really think about this, though. Could be annoying. Could take with the pawn. I should be okay, I guess. Okay, they've just gone back. I might want to pin this, or I might want to take this. We can take this way. It's a little dangerous because they can sack. It might be a problem. Or take this way, or this way. Take this way, I guess. I think the queen is more principled. You can always come here. Yeah, and this is okay because I can take here with the rook, and I can get protected. I can get protected. Sounds interesting. So do I want to pin this bishop to stop shenanigans? Well, I can't come here, so give a random check for no reason. Well, I think they only have 2 minutes on the clock. Just protecting. Staying solid, I'm up 2 points. It's a little dangerous. I have to take with the pawn and then here, but queen is still protecting, but it's a little dubious. I'm up 3 points though, and I feel like they won't do that. We'll see. I can't take with the rook because they take here, and I lose the game. So yeah, I think it's a good move. Good moves by them. This is okay though. But I think positionally this is terrible. Of course, they're positionally not too hot themselves, so. Unfortunately, I don't have any direct checks from the queen. Better do something like this. Now we should be fine. Just don't mess up. This is annoying. Get hidden away with the king, push the pawn forwards. Threaten to go over here. They need to go back. Just went on time. It's all good. Alright, I'm going to stop the stream and maybe start up another one in a bit. Tournament's still going on, huh? Yeah, another hour on the tournament. I'm going to just take a little break, probably be back. Peace out. Thanks, everybody. Thanks. Likes help me out a lot. Thanks for the 2 likes and everything. Good stuff. Peace out. Bye-bye.